beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Where do you live now?
I live in Illinois. I've lived in Illinois my whole life, Carpentersville.
Oh, yeah.
It's about 35 miles west of Chicago.
No, it's the only one I have. I've got one. Where's the first one that I got?
That's from Princeton. In the south or where?
That's about 120 miles south of me.
Yeah, he had a farm like that. I think it was
Virginia said I changed my mind about that.
But anyways, when we got on the bus to go to Wrigleyville,
It's all right.
So Angela came out of that fireplace, Barnabas turned old over here.
The mirror that they brought in for him to look into the house there where Barnabas and Julie lived, which is first in They also closed those off when the sun came in. They really closed the curtain.
Ah, yeah.
Take a picture of Jason.
Well, I just noticed. And we had stacks of it in the warehouse for damage. Put it in.
Oh, sorry.
This is technically Butler's Mansion. Yeah, exactly.
Like the video scenes that do really. Oh, we never seen
They're awesome. So I don't know if that's how it's.
Well, you kind of have a good.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure that they shot some scenes like at that kind of like table area.
There's a lot, you know, so the living room, there's a lot of this room.
Some people were asking about the railing being darker, and I think they were confusing the set. No, this is the natural wood. I forgot what this is. Painted lime green by Jerry Lewis. He's supposed to do, you can still see some of the lime green, some of the details in the past. But look at the area, and you do see that there is one scene, you see the spiral staircase that goes down to the basement. So I don't know, maybe it's down behind.
Hi.
But why don't we walk straight ahead with me?
With what, Rick?
This is where the platform is introduced into the
left side area in Victoria is the booth, the trial, and then over on the right is the jury gallery with the brass sculpting. Then in 2004, this was used in the Dark Shelf Pilot, and the room was painted green. And there was all sorts of trophy animals and all that horrible stuff on the wall. And we had the painting on the left. There was a we have the painting. I'm trying to remember.
2004.
Yeah. Oh, you know that. I mean, it wasn't a Barnabas verbatim. Oh yeah, we're clogging the article. Yeah, I know. Yeah, because this mansion has so many great big windows, and we walk in a lot of to keep, band use, also band use mineral oil to make things look smoky. I love that artificial smoke. And the actors weren't always happy with it. But see, if you turn around, you can see the upstairs balcony, which is pretty cool. Kind of like sea view.
This is, I don't know if you heard, this is where they bring Barnabas and introduce him to the family at the beginning of the series.
And also in the pilot.
In the pilot, in the 2004 pilot, all they shot in here too.
Oh, wait,
Oh, wait a
excuse me. Excuse me, hold on there. I'm sorry, I'm just throwing it out here. When Ben Cross meets the family.
Yeah.
No, that's on the.
And the set.
The set. Yeah,
Okay.
That's the.
So, was the set more than the foyer?
We had the Collinwood foyer and the great hall, and then the small drawing room. That was all.
The small
set
drawing room.
Fred Tartman built over at Warner Hollywood, and it was so realistic because he used real molding and real this and that. I mean, it was all tied together. It could not be dismantled. It should have been made to take down, but it was really built like an interior house. So I mean, it was basically destroyed, taking it down, which was one consideration too about it. The show didn't get picked up, and they couldn't save the set. And then it had the big stairway that was beautiful wood carved, and went upstairs to a hallway that we used for a couple of scenes to shoot upstairs.
Did it set records for at the time for TV set expense and size?
Well, I don't know that.
I heard it was the large. I heard it was the large.
It was definitely one of
set
them,
for
because you think for that, I mean, it was so immense. You would think for that big, you would find a real deal or something, or it would be like an old MGM, major motion picture, which I mean the show was. It was MGM.
Yeah.
So the show ran over budget. It's still never recouped. I mean the license fee on ABC didn't cover it all, and it's had some afterlife on sci-fi and streaming and home video, but that's a lot of millions of dollars to still recoup.
Well, it'll make a little money with the restored version.
It's fortunate that Darren Gross is over at Amazon to really steward that. It really takes a lot of finesse to get those things done more and more. Anyway, so I'm trying to remember when Eric Newman comes.
It wasn't Barnabas. Was it a family member?
Yeah, there was. It wasn't supposed to be him because we didn't have a painting made. In the 1990, we had, of course, the Bing Cross portrait made, and Joanna Going as Josette, and then had a new painting of her. Dan didn't like the one in the pilot, so that was kind of.
I like
That's a great trivia question. We could, let's go back and superimpose the later portrait in the pilot. Right?
Yeah.
And then, of course, there was the painting of Jeremiah, and there was the little one of Sarah, and there was one supposed to be of Laura Collins, kind of a nude from the just side angle. Because we didn't get into the Laura storyline, which Lisette Anthony was looking forward to playing Laura Collins. There's one you could
vampires to come and get us.
Because I know in this room here, in the 2004 pilot, that was the shot the bedroom scene where David, was he hiding behind him? He has like not a horse's head, but he puts a scary in Biggie's bed. That was in some of this room. But and again, these rooms painted different colors. And out here is there's a little lily pad. The shot out here called Balcony. This thing was Barbara Steele out there. I remember, and there's stairs outside, and then up, there's like a labyrinth when you go up behind the mansion. So that was all shot up there. And day for night, because we had, you can see Barbara Blackburn walking up some of the stairs, and you see the stone. That was just a little bit of day for night Dan did, what she had done in Dracula, Balance too, but and Night of Dark Shadows has a little day for night. Yeah,
There's a lot of
ants where it just didn't look like this mansion in Southern California. I mean, there's no palm trees out there, but there's other, vegetation is not, trees and.
No.
And Jim, can I ask a quick question? What happened to like the model of Greystone that they kind of used?
Oh yeah, that model, it was stored, and I got it out of storage, but it was already, even that summer, '91, it was already beat up. And we just played parts of it at the festival for many years, and it really was battered, and I mean it was massive. I mean that thing takes up a room practically.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And so someone finally bought one of the charity auctions, but I mean, it had been stored out in one of these brothels way out in Saugus, and and I think there was some bird droppings. I mean, some of these warehouses, they're just, they have broken windows, and I mean, it was really ratty. But yeah.
Thank you.
I mean, I call it the Elmwood dollhouse. I mean, the way it just didn't really get lit properly. I mean, it looks fake.
Yeah, it does.
Didn't they use
I
a?
just think, it's kind of like.
Didn't they use a model for
And of course, and the model had a lot of, extra curricular appendages to it. I mean, you thought the right side of the mansion had this huge wing to it that looked like it was the industrials. I mean, it was just insanely, big. It looked like a football stadium. So.
Did they use the same? Did they use the same model for the WB pilot? Or was that different?
No, that was long gone.
That is so.
And of course, it's a different production company too, because they didn't have any MGM stock, stock footage. Which in the mansion footage, they threw that into stock, and they give it away to these licensing companies. Because trying to add, definitely adding back the cut footage to the 4K restoration, which includes the 13 minutes from the pilot. It was cut. Then I put in the VHS release, but it was not on the DVD. And there's a couple of bits from was it show 11 and 12. Yeah, and Willie feeding the birds out on the terrace there. I mean, things that weren't really consequential, but it's fun to have a little extra.
Sure.
What's that?
It looks like that's a single bed the way there's a space behind it.
Maybe I remember one thing there was. I know this goes down to friends intruders there among us in this room. Dan used parts of this in War and Remembrance too for European residents of some dignitary, and you see all sorts of important people coming. And I think this room was used for that one too, as well as you see people coming in the doorway there in the driveway.
To the intruders.
I don't think we ever really used this, and because you call it, say, I think it's called an alcove
I called it, it is called the alcove, I called it a flirtation.
Yeah.
Also on the side, have a private conversation.
It's just, it's a warming station.
And
When you come in from the
then these are.
So this is the formal dining room. Yeah, because the kitchen's just on the side. But, I'm trying to, did we use this room? I'm not even serious. We didn't have the dining room recreated the same house in the Nutmeg Show. Did we?
Where David Curry running in, yeah. I just saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was that the dining room like the original?
Yeah, very
Oh, it was,
close.
yeah, okay.
Very close.
So that would have been in here then.
Yeah, it's a tight.
But for some reason I'm blanking on
What
that.
about the scene where Barnabas and Angelique, or Barnabas and Josette have their little, and then they get up and minuet?
That was in the main, it was considered the old house drawing room. So that's where Angelique flew out of the,
Right.
flew out of
fireplace.
fireplace, where Barnabas was old and he bit Carolyn.
The
Where they
farm.
brought in the mirror, where they had the couch where Julia and Barnabas were sitting when she gave him his first injections. Yeah, so I couldn't believe that room. Like I said, I felt like it was I was just talking to Bill.
Somebody said this was Daphne's room.
That sounds right. Yeah, the organization of it's a very different. Yes. It's like it wasn't. It may have been. I never watched the thing because I just don't Oh, here's the waterfall. So there was where there's a little lily pond now. It was one of the pond. This was the dining room. You know, like that would have started up near the parking lot.
Yeah.
This was there's a little toilet, the bathroom house.
Well,
Yeah, this was the breakfast room. This is the dining room.
I mean.
They're around us.
Yes, Jim Fife, where are you? We share the same birthday.
Oh, wow.
I mean that as a compliment.
They're not gonna let us go in that way.
I once spent a day driving around with Jim Pearson and Jim Fife, and I have all the notes in my book. Some old car you had, Jim, I can't remember what it was.
We have to go visit that, you can't go down there place.
Yeah.
Jim, Joe Taylor said maybe you could point out that the mausoleum was out. Maybe see it better out of
The other.
Well, it was originally, yeah, what was shot, we did a setup at Griffith Park for the original mausoleum. And then we had the interior at the Warner Hollywood studio.
Well, they were.
And then put it up here in the parking lot. But then, yes, for the 70-90s funeral, then the facade for the exterior was
Right.
placed down the hill.
Okay, that's what I remember seeing. And the tombstones were all around.
It's a Jeremiah, I guess, you know.